I'm a marriage and family therapist. Let's talk about some of these unhinged marriage hacks. My grandma told me this when she was married to my grandpa for 50 years before he passed, and her parents were married for 70 before great grandma passed, so it must work. Argue naked. Wow. So if you can still argue, then it was important. If you get distracted, it never mattered anyway. It works because we only had one argument that we actually completed, and we've been together for 9 years. This had 28,000 likes. I would actually agree to this one because you are completely exposed when you are naked, and a lot of times vulnerability gives you the truth in what you're arguing about. I personally rate this 9 out of 10, just because being naked is not always an option at the time. We have court every Friday, and throughout the week, we don't argue. We write each other tickets that will be discussed in court while in court. We have a talking stick, and we have to speak as if we are actually in court. Like, you didn't do the dishes, objection, relevance. You were home all day. Keeps things civil and keeps us from arguing 68 times a day. 22,000 likes. While I think a lot of people resonate with this, I would not agree and would rate this a 1 out of 10. Let me tell you why. This immediately tells me this is all about keeping score. Even though this is really cute and I love the way that they did this, you didn't do the dishes, relevance, objection. I think that's such a cute way to start talking about things. I also think it can get very messy when people start bringing up maybe old things in the past, like, well, you didn't do this, hence January 1st in 2023. And now we're talking about things that may not be relevant at that particular time. I just think that there's too many blurred lines. So definitely a 1 out of 10. But again, I know a lot of people resonate with it because it's almost 23,000 likes. We do this thing when one of us needs to vent. We say, I need my best friend, not my spouse. Then vent. Even if it's about the other, it helps air grievances without coming off as an attack. My husband usually responds, tell me what that MFer did, even when it's about him. It works for us. This has 8,000 views, and I think this is really underrated. I actually like this idea a lot and have actually tried it myself because I think it allows you to be more vulnerable with the idea that, hey, you don't necessarily have your partner, you're not speaking to your partner, even though you do still have your partner. You're just in a different mindset of they are available to you, but they're not going to act like they normally would act or respond how they would normally respond, which gives both of you like a more even playing field to be honest with each other. Love this idea. Would rate it a 10 out of 10. Instead of couples therapy, we build Lego sets together, but one person has the bricks and the other the instructions. You have to effectively communicate to the brick builder that brick color precisely where it goes. It helps us with patience, communication, understanding, plus it's fun and quality time spent together. Love this idea, 10 out of 10. This is all about connection instead of just the argument. It's about how you two help each other to effectively come to the same goal and reach it together. Love this. This is getting kind of long, so this is going to have to be part 1. Follow me for part 2.